with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg by my side. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. This is Kevin Harlan, and it's great to have you with us. You look at the Hornets. They've already stolen the momentum in this series, winning Game 1. Now in the catbird seat, can they close it out here at home?
Kevin, folks will tell you that the closeout game is always the hardest in the playoffs. But when you've got a chance to close the team out, you've got to make sure that you're focused and determined to get it done. And you need to do that by taking advantage of the opportunity.
Absolutely, Clark. I mean, they've really got to feel like this is their chance to win the series. If they drop this one and have to go back to hostile territory for Game 3, I don't like their chances.
And now the State Farm starting lineup. Here's a look at the Sacramento Kings. Chauncey Billups out there with Dwayne Wade. That's Hayes. And there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Young in at the 3 slot. And for New Orleans, we've got Chandler. J.R. Smith out there with Holiday. And it's Ibaka. And it's Anthony in at the 3. Just 4 to shoot. Ibaka covered by Hayes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Monty Williams.
We talked about their defensive game plan, and he said, for Dwayne Wade, you've got to make him a jump shooter and not fight for his pump fakes. When you do that, it's a foul or he's going to go right by you for the dunk. Kevin, Wade known for that deadly shot fake. We'll see if they can stay disciplined.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Chandler. After the Kings pick up 2, and Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And the Kings also making a change. Barnes is checked in. Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Billups kicks to Wade. The basket good off the assist from Billups.
That's what he does. Attack the heart of the defense and get straight to the rim.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You think they could keep it in bounds.
Some changes for New Orleans. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Korver comes in for Kevin Serafin. That's Felton in for J.R. Smith. Then for the Kings, Brown comes in for Mahinmi. And Jarrett Jack is subbed in for Chauncey Billups. From deep three-point range, Holiday, the pass to Haywood. Moves back up. Rebound by the Kings.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Kings ahead. 2. 6. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, Stephen Clark, what are your thoughts?
And the defense has been key in building this lead. They've really clamped down hard.
They've done a nice job, Steve. I think challenging every shot, a hand up on every shot.
So with Wade on the bench, this is who Keith Smart has out there. Matt Barnes is out there with Hayes. Then it's Jarrett Jack. Then there's Chauncey Billups. And it's Mahinmi in at the 5 spot. Here's Anthony. Anthony missing again.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Barnes dishes to Billups. Over Smith. Second chance shot. And he finishes at the rack.
And hard work on the boards, guys, leading to that putback.
The Hornets trail by 9. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Buries it down low.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The drop step. Here's Jack. The dish to Barnes. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's his first three-pointer, so maybe that one will get him started.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. They'd like to continue the success they had on Friday night here.
And whether their defense caused it or not in that game, I remember that it was a very cold night for the offense they were facing, Clark.
Yeah, you know, watching that game, it didn't seem like they did anything spectacular defensively. But then you look at the numbers, and obviously they were doing a lot of things right.
And the shots continue to fall as they try to put this thing away.
Big
Big run here, and they've got
Già
their
perdessi.
opponents in the rearview mirror.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Iniziate non può scalare.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
The Hornets trail by 14.
E estás a participar, por isso.
Dishes to Haywood.
Ouve-se tudo o que estás a dizer.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Mas tudo mesmo.
Now here's Wade. Looking for Billups and gets it there. Rebound by Holiday. 16 feet away. Can't get it to go. Up in time. Cannot hit. And so we conclude the first half. Kings.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
18.
What on...
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Chauncey Billups with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And you knew if they wanted to win, they were going to have a big performance from him, and that's exactly what he's given his team.
And, Steve, they wouldn't be in this position without him. I mean, he's done everything he can to help his team come out with the win.
Chandler out there with Ibaka. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Holiday. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. And the 3 off target. Kings leading now by 14. And it's out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Now let's take a brief moment to see which teams were the best at shooting the ball from deep in the regular season. The Kings in third.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on 1 or 2 guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Now Ibaka, following the miss by J.R. Smith from deep. Ibaka, the pass to Holiday. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, he's known for his tendency to get hot in the blink of an eye. You forget he's even out there, and then all of a sudden he's dominating the action.
Yeah, he can erupt in a hurry. It makes him a very unpredictable but exciting player. You don't know which version of him you're going to get from minute to minute.
Now here's Wade. Right now averaging 5 points a game. Hit his leg. And it's whistled a kick. .112 left in the third. Tries for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the nice, exquisite timing on that alley-oop? Well done.
Yeah, 2 teammates in total sync right there. You're right.
Very harmonic.
Oh, man, it was beautiful. The pass was delivered right to the hoop. Set up that jam.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Well, for him, that finger roll is almost second nature. That's a tough shot for most players.
Wade with it. Now Smith defending. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Some changes for New Orleans. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Reddick comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Felton in for Drew Holiday. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Matt Barnes is checked in for Mahinmi. Jordan Hamilton comes in for Thaddeus Young. Waiters, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Telfair in for Chauncey Billups. The 3 from Anthony. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Anthony's got 5.
Slick play right there. He's so resourceful with the ball in his hands.
Kings leading now by 11. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Hamilton. The shot's good. Telfair making the play. Hamilton's got his first points of the game.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots. And that's what they've done.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Haywood. Serafin comes in for Serge Ibaka. J.R. Smith's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Holiday in for Raymond Felton. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Mahinmi's checked in for Barnes. Young comes in for Jordan Hamilton. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Waiters. And Jarrett Jack has subbed in for Sebastian Telfair. Holiday with the 3, and he brings it.
And barely beats the clock with that 3.
Your Hornets, 14. The Kings, 26.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And now our sideline reporter Doris Burke has a report on our Sprite Uncontainable Game. Hi, Doris.
Thanks, Kevin. And it's the Kings with the Uncontainable Game Award for the offensive stretch they put together. Some lockdown defense early on is what allowed guessing you can expect more of the same here in the fourth to finish the game.
Okay, Doris, thank you. And that was quite a run, guys. That made a big impact on where we are right now.
Yeah, I think that's safe to say, Kevin. It was a major turning point. And they really hit on something that, in the blink of an eye, had them scoring almost at will.
Well, you've got to share the credit for that kind of run. I mean, you can't just say it was all about offense. There was some stingy, stiff defense being played, too.
Oh!
Are you kidding? That was a power punch right there.
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my God. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. Down the front. And the Hornets
Também
making a
mais
change
qualidade.
here. Smith is checked in. The Kings also in
Não.
the sub.
Lá tem
Jared
também
Jack is checked in for Chauncey Billups.
24.
The Hornets trail by 12.
27, acho que.
Takes a three. Orleans wins with the triple.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
The Kings shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them.
So what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Smith for three. No good. So the Kings will take it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Jack dishes to Hayes. Good, and Jack gets the assist. And the Kings lead by 11.
And this one is just about over. It's going to be an easy win for them in the end.
Yeah, I think they can just about put this one on cruise control for the last few seconds here.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for New Orleans. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. He told them, no holding back. I want 100% effort out there. If you can't give it, ask for a sub. No time to rest now. Let's get after it. Kevin, he wants everything they've got.
Thanks again, Doris. Jack against Holiday. Back to Wade. And the Kings check on two more.
It looks like they're going to take it easy on them down the stretch.
It certainly doesn't look like it. I mean, they're still aggressively attacking the basket and putting up points.
Chauncey Billups checked in for Jarrett Jack.
Some clutch free throws to close it out.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. That's a two from Korver, and it's New Orleans scoring again. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This one is winding down now.
Tira la
Sacramento
puta.
can run out the clock. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony.
At the line for the Kings.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
That's
We'll
nice.
go to the line to shoot two. And the Kings will go for a different look here.
Também faz
And so
ali.
Billups nails both of them. Time called here. The Hornets decide to talk it over. They're trailing
My
by
dick
11.
is on
There's 10
fire.
seconds left in the game. What do you
O
think,
gajo mais
guys?
clutch da
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend
NBA.
them for really putting forth the
Como
effort
é que é
until the very end.
possível?
But this thing's over.
Pois,
You know,
pois.
sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel
É
and
merda.
let fate run its course
É
and
merda.
get on to the next game.
And Kyle Korver picks up the foul.
É para fazer
So
o,
that will be his
o
second foul of
alley-oop.
the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Claro que faz.
So we can't get
Não,
So the Kings winning this one easily.
26. The Kings. 37.
sabias o Tyson Chandler ali. Gandou Usain Bolt. Ah, porra, quem foi? É, claro que é o Chauncey. Comigo é sempre o Chauncey. É.
This is a public service announcement sponsored by Just Blaze and the good folks at Rockefeller Records.
Achas?